Pearson, Pearson EDEXCEL level 1, level 2, 1 MA1, 1H, November 2025, paper 1, non-calculator paper. Okay, let's go for the first question. Expand and simplify 5 times x plus 6 plus 2 into 7 minus 6. So I'll expand this 5 times x, 5x plus 5 times 6, 30, plus 2 times 7, 14, minus 2x. So here like terms 5x and minus 2x will take together, it will become 5x minus 2x is going to be 3x, 30 plus 14 which is going to be 44. So the answer is 3x plus 44. Next, factorize fully 9y square minus 15y. So we'll bring the highest common factor outside. So 9 and 15, the highest common factor is 3, and y square and y, the highest common is y. So the rest is going to be just divided by 3y, both the terms. So 9y square divided by 3y, so the left is 3y. Minus 15y divided by 3y, the left is 5. So the answer is 3y and 3y minus 5. Next, write down the value of 2 power 0. So any number power 0, the answer going to be 1. Next, question number 2. Anne cycled 44 kilometers in 2 hours and 12 minutes. Work out the Anne's average speed. Give your answer in kilometer per hour. So here the time is given hours and minutes. Final answer we have to give in hours. So we need to find the average speed. The speed formula is going to be speed equal to distance over the time. So here distance is 44 kilometer over, and this is kilometer is given, so we need kilometer, so no change here. Denominator 2 hours and 12 minutes. So 2 hours 12 minutes we have to change into hours. So 2 hours and 12 minutes. 2 already in hours, so no problem. 12 minutes we have to change into hours. So minutes to hours we have to divide it by 60, which is, so go for the lowest term. So we'll divide by 6 times table, so we'll get 2 over 10, which is equal to 0.2. So finally this is hours now. So 2.2 hours. So I can change now 44 kilometer over 2.2 hours. So I'll remove the decimal in the denominator, so I'll multiply a 10 numerator and denominator, so 440 over 22, which is equal to, I'll divide by 22 times tables, so it's going to be 20 over 1, which is 20. So the answer is 20 kilometer per hour. Next, the scatter graphs shows the stopping distance for some cars traveling at different speeds. So it's given the y-axis is stopping distance and the x-axis is going to the speed meter per hour. So here, yeah, the data is given, scatter graph is given. So first question, what type of correlation does the scatter graph show? So here when down to up, so is positive correlation. So we have to write the answer as positive. Next, another car is traveling at the speed of 55 meter per hour. Estimate the stopping distance for this car. So here 55 is here. Before that we need to draw a best fit. So use a ruler, so it has to go with in the middle way first, yeah, something like that. Okay, so now we need to go over 55. So 55 approximate is here, all here where is 65. So approximate it will hit here, so I'll write as 65. So 65. So it must be range. The answer is going to be like 60 to 70, some range. So between approximate is like some up or down, still you'll get the correct answer. Next, Sana says, okay, it would not be sensible to use the scatter graph to estimate the stopping distance of the car traveling 10 meter per hour. Okay, because the estimate would not be reliable. Yes, of course, it's not possible because the scatter graph is starting from 20 meter per hour. So 10 meter per hour, there is no data, so we cannot. So yeah, Sana is correct. Because the graph is starts at 20 mph, so that's the answer here. Okay, next question, 4 A B C D, 4 containers. Okay, first one is like a rectangle type. Next, different curve, different containers. Okay, so water poured into the container at a constant rate. The sketch, okay, the depth of the water of the container in t seconds. The first one, so the water will fill in the linear way, so there is no curve or nothing, so it's equal space of the container, so it will increase the water in the linear graph. So first one obviously is going to be graph 3, so there is linear. Okay, so here is graph 3. A1 is A container is graph 3. Next, B is, see, the lower part is more capacity, the middle is less capacity, and the upper is again more capacity. So more capacity means the water will be filled slow, then less capacity, the water will be filled fast. So here is more less more. More less more is going to be the fourth graph. So it slowly is increase, then it's going to be fast, then slow, so it's going to be 4. Then next, here see, the lower part is small, upper part is big, so fast then slow. So the graph is going to be 1, so increase fast, then it will become slow. So it's 1. Obviously the last one is 2. So here also you can see, here is less, more, less, so less, so it will fill fast, then slow, then is up. Next, question 5. The diagram shows a rectangular wall 10 meters by 3 by 3 meters. The rectangular doors in the wall 2 meters by 1.5 meters. Sag is going to mix yellow paint and blue paint in the ratio, so the 1:4 paint on the wall. He will not paint in the door. Zach assumes 1 liter paint will cover like 10 meters square. So yellow paint cost is given, blue paint cost is given per 1 liter, 1 liter. So Zach has 20 to buy the paint. Does Zach have enough money to buy all the paint he needs? You must show all your working. So first I'll find the area of the wall without the door. So area of the wall is, so 10 times 3.3 minus the door, which is 2 times 1.5. So here 10.3 times 10, which is 33, minus 1.5 times 2 is 3, so 30 meters square. So total wall area is 30 meters square. So for 30 meters square, here 10 meters square is a 1 liter paint. So 30 meters square, so for 30 meters square, so we need 30 divided by 10, so 3 liters of paint is required, because 10 meters square is going to be 1 liter, so 30 is going to be 3 liters of paint is required. Now the calculation is how much yellow and how much blue. Total we need 3 liters. So for yellow, so we know the ratio is already given, which is 1:4. For yellow's ratio is 1, so 1 out of total ratio 1 plus 4 is 5 of 3 liters, so which is 3 over 5 liters, okay, of yellow paint. Next, blue paint is going to be, and the ratio is 4, so 4 out of total ratio is 5 times 3, which is equal to 12 over 5 liters. So I'll make it decimal. Okay, so decimal, so you will multiply it 2, multiply 2, so we'll get 6 by 10, which is 0.6 liters. And here is, so multiply by 2, which is 24 by 10, which is going to be 2.4 liters. So we know yellow is 0.6 liters and blue is 2.4 liters. We cannot buy, it's like a small amount of paint, so we have to buy a 1 liter pack. So yellow paint sold in 1 liter tin. So here obviously yellow paint we need 0.6, but we need to buy 1 liter, because by tin we need to buy. So total cost, so how much we need? Yellow we need to buy at least 1 tin, because 0.6 and 1 time 4.75 the cost is, plus blue paint actually 2.4 means at least we need to buy 3 tin, then only it will become 2 point something, so we need to go with 3 times 5.50. So this is 4.75 times 3 point, so 55 times 3, which is 165. So 1650, then 2 decimal place, which is 16.50. So we should add here. So when you add up both, we'll get 21.25, because 16 plus 4 20, then 21.25. So this is the amount is going to be. But Zach has only 20 to buy, so which is more than 20, so obviously he cannot buy. So the answer is, we need to say, does not have enough money to buy the paint, because it's going more than 21.25, so he has only 20. Okay, so now second part, the assumption is wrong, and 1 liter of paint will cover more than 10 meters square. Now he might, how might this answer, your part A, affect your answer part A? Now we can write, it may change, because now is, before his assumption is 1 liter, so per 10 meters square. Now they say 1 liter may be more than 10 meters square, so we can write it may change as need fewer of paint, because now if 1 liter is more than 10 meters square, so maybe that number of the paint amount will be less. Okay, so it may change as we need fewer tins of paint. That's it.